The latest news from the financial markets around the globe presented by Centatech, your reliable partner in trading.
Nvidia fell about 3% last Friday to $177.82, as investors took profits after its recent rally and grew cautious ahead of key U.S. inflation data. The Dow Jones finished last week 3% lower, the S&P 500 fell 2%, and the Nasdaq Composite dropped 1.2% as the Iran war entered its second week. WTI crude oil futures surged 26% toward $110 per barrel on Monday, amid a series of production cuts from major Middle Eastern producers following disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz. The Swiss franc traded near 0.78 per USD, as investors balanced rising safe haven demand amid escalating Middle East tensions against the risk of Swiss National Bank intervention. Bitcoin dropped to around $67,700, as institutional outflows and leveraged liquidations weighed on sentiment, while broader macroeconomic and geopolitical risks added further pressure. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 12 p.m., Mexico to release the annual inflation rate for February, following 3.8% in January. At 11:30 p.m., Australia will release figures for the consumer confidence change of March, following -2.6% in February. At 11:50 p.m., the GDP growth rate in Japan is expected to increase, after reaching over -0.7% in the third quarter of 2025.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by Centatech. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.